Because you know, say you're only as good as your last fight.
Yeah, exactly.
And that, like, I would love to see a rematch with Paul Hughes because I know that it will be same outcome, but a very different fight.
Yeah, do you know what? I'd love to get that fight back as well. Whether that be in Cage Warriors or that be in UFC, I'd love to get that fight back again because I know what I can do. I know how good he is, and I know how good I am, and I know what I can do.
Because do you know what I mean? I'm an enthusiast. I'm a friend and I'm a fan of yours, but at the end of that fight, I didn't know who Sam was going to.
No, exactly that. You can see from my face, I was genuinely surprised when I won it. Number one, such a close fight, and he was hitting me them switches at the end, and I just felt like it was running away from me, the fight. When you're in there, you don't realise the damage you're causing until you watch it back after. Number two, he's got a lot bigger hype than me. He's got a lot more of a name than me. So I just thought straight away, right, Cage Warriors want this guy to win. So props to the judges who were there for giving me the fight, because if you were biased in that fight and you liked Paul Hughes, it'd have been a clear cut for you. Same as if the judges loved me, it'd have been clear cut for me. Do you know what I mean? So that's just a thing you get with the Cage Warriors being the world class, is they do have the judges that are not like solely dependent. I like him. You got the judges that are just right. They're there to judge a fight. It could be, like you said, it could be Donald Trump and Vuk fighting. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, they're just there to see a fight. And
I wouldn't
to
fight
see
my friends.
Yeah, there you go.
So, I mean, with the Paul Hughes fight, like, what do you think? Like, what do you think made it go to split decision? Like because why did you let the fight become so close? Was it just because you wanted it to be a dogfight?
No,
or was it?
No. That was the best version of me at that time. It's as simple as that.
It was.
That was the best version of me at that time. I'm better now, but at that time, that was the best version of me. I couldn't have done anything different. I mean, look, if I could have come out, watched the fight, and went back in, I could have done a lot different. But on the night, that was Paul Hughes got the best Jordan Vucenic, and I believe I got the best Paul Hughes on the night. I didn't hear him saying he was ill, have a bad camp, anything like that. Same, there was no excuses for me. There was no injuries. That was just the best me on the night. But that fight was so close. I've took so much away from him now. I've improved so much. I'm 10 times the fighter already.
I believe that because I mean we're not just talking about anybody here. We're talking about a guy that was coming in that's knocked. That's finished.
Everybody, Europeans, elite, submissions, cost, chaos.